Welcome to Power Breathwork. I'm Eileen Fine. In today's couple meditation, we're going to be talking about forgiveness. And there is the forgiveness that has to lie between two people in a relationship, and the disappointments and resentments and expectations that we hold between each other that perhaps we let down or betray. But what I find in the work that I do with couples is that many times that betrayal and that feeling that lies behind betrayal is actually the forgiveness that we have to give ourselves first. And what lies behind that forgiveness is shame. So if we can breathe into and release the shame that we hold in ourselves first, we can then let go of the anger and the resentment and give forgiveness to those that are in our lives. And when I talk about shame, what am I talking about? Shame is many times the things that we're not even willing to say out loud to ourselves, but that we carry in our mind, that our voice in our mind repeats to ourselves, and that we carry in our body. The stress that we hold in our muscles that come from the debt that we hold that we're not telling out anyone about. The addictions that we have, that we hide from ourselves and from our family. The numbness that we wish to create with that addiction due to things that happened to us when we were children or adolescents, and the shame that we feel for allowing that to happen, even though it was never our fault, and that we didn't tell anybody about it, even though we were just children. And I call that double shame. So that's the shame that you feel for the shame that you feel that you know that you shouldn't have because it wasn't your fault. That's a lot of shame to be carrying around. And what I find is that breath helps us to let go of that, because our breath shifts our nervous system from the sympathetic, which is the fight or flight, which we hold everything, we have stress hormones, cortisol, adrenaline. That locks everything down. That keeps everything in, I'm in a safe place, when actually all you are is in a place of anger. To the parasympathetic, which is a place of peace. And in the parasympathetic nervous system, stress hormones are blocked, our blood pressure drops, blood goes back into our muscles. It allows us to open up, to feel much more relaxed, to have better blood flow. It actually slows down our brain waves so that we get to be at a resting state. And in that resting state, we're able to let go of things that we're holding on to and the shame that's attached to that, and create a space in which forgiveness, compassion, and love can grow. And it's on that foundation that we can heal ourselves and that we can build a stronger relationship. So let's do a couple of minutes of deep breathing. When I do couple sessions, we do this for about 45 minutes, but right now we're just going to do it for a few minutes. And I want you to focus on the shame that you hold inside of yourself. And if you need to write that down to see it, then get a piece of paper, stop this, go get a piece of paper and write down the things that are in your mind that you can't say to anybody else, that you're not even willing to say out loud to yourself. Put those things down on paper and then let's breathe together on them. Okay? So once you've done that, I want you to find a quiet place, and I want you to either stay in a very comfortable sitting position or lying down on the floor. Either one is fine. But I want you to be able to breathe in and out through your mouth in deep wave-like motions. So you're breathing into your belly, not into your chest, which is what we usually do most of the day. And we're taking a deep breath in two parts and then exhaling softly. And it's through that kind of breathing that we're going to shift your nervous system, allow you to relax and start to let go of this shame. Okay, so open your mouth, close your eyes, let your jaw drop open. Take a deep inhale into your belly and then your chest, and exhale. And it sounds like this. I want you to create your own pace. And with each each breath, I want you to feel the beauty and the intimacy of that breath course throughout you. With each inhale, I want you to breathe in compassion and forgiveness. And with each soft exhale, let these feelings of shame go. Feel your body open. Feel your muscles release all of the things that you're holding and carrying with you that are not yours to carry, that are not truths, that are stories that have been put upon you, about expectations that were put upon you, about things that happened to you that you had no responsibility for. And you do not need to carry the shame for those things. Let them go. Breathe. And with each inhale, I want you to breathe in compassion and forgiveness and love, and feel your breath embrace you, lift you, strengthen you, give you all that you need, because all that you need already lies inside of you. Breathe. Now I want you to close your mouth and start breathing through your nose, in and out, softly through your nose. And I want you to raise your arms up to the ceiling and stretch your fingertips to the stars. And I want you to think of a moment of love in your life, warm, embracing love. When you felt seen and heard and accepted for exactly who you are. Step into that moment of love. Breathe, feel what you felt, see who you're with. Feel the warmth of that loving moment wash over you. And when you see it and feel it, take a deep inhale and pull that moment down with your hands into your heart. Cross your hands over your chest and take a deep inhale and breathe that love through you. Let it course through your body. Let it light you up, strengthen you. Feel your heart expand 10 times with that moment of love. And know that you are worthy of that moment. Breathe. I want you to raise your arms up to the ceiling again and stretch your fingertips to the stars. And I want you to think of a moment of gratitude in your life, of peace, of connection. Step into that moment of gratitude, of peace. Feel what you felt, see who you're with, feel the air on your face. Feel the power of that moment. When you feel it, I want you to take a deep inhale, and with your hands, I want you to pull that moment of gratitude and peace into your heart and breathe it in. Feel it course through your body, feel it light you up, feel it embrace you, lift you, push you forward. Know that you are worthy of that moment of gratitude. These moments are unique to you, but they are universal truths. They are the things that connect us to each other, to this world, and to that which is bigger than us. Love, peace, gratitude, joy. These are the things we need to focus our time on, our life on, our relationships on. With these things, the foundation of our relationship can grow. Now rest in these moments for as long as you can. And come visit us and build a practice. And I wish you great peace.